Watering a large row of plants with just a bucket and a small scoop is exhausting and takes forever. It's definitely not the most efficient way to get the job done. I need a better solution, something that holds a lot of water and distributes it evenly. So, I'm starting with this large empty plastic container. First, I'll give it a good wipe down to make sure the surface is clean. Then, I'll take a marker and draw a square around the lid. We need to remove this section to create a large opening. I'm using an angle grinder to carefully cut along the line I just drew. This is much faster than using a knife for such thick plastic. Once the spout is removed, the edges are pretty rough. I'll use a utility knife to trim away the large burrs, and then I'll use a piece of sandpaper to smooth it out completely. A smooth edge is safer and looks much better. Leave a comment and let me know which country you are watching from. It's great that we can connect and chat from all over the world. Next, I'm taking an empty silicone sealant tube. I'm using a zip tie to mark a straight line on the silicone tube. This tube will become the spout of our new watering can. Using the angle grinder again, I'll cut the silicone tube right on that line. It cuts through the plastic very easily and leaves a nice straight edge. I'll clean out any remaining silicone from the inside and smooth the cut edge just like before. To smooth out the remaining cut, I'm using sandpaper to smooth it down. Now, I need to mark the other end. I'm drawing a straight line around it so I have a guide for my next cut. Then I'll use scissors to make the actual cut. I'm cutting it at an angle to create a slanted base. This angle is crucial because it will determine the upward tilt of the spout when it's attached to the main container. If you find this video interesting, Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any interesting ideas coming soon. I'll place the slanted end of the tube onto the front corner of the container and trace around it. Then, I'll carefully cut out this circle with my utility knife. This is where the spout will connect. Now for the shower head part. I'm using a plastic funnel. I'll check how it fits on the silicone tube and mark it. Then I'll place the wide end of the funnel onto a piece of sturdy gray plastic, trace a circle around the rim, and cut it out with my scissors. To make the water sprinkle out evenly, I'm placing the plastic circle on a wooden block and drilling multiple small holes all over it. This will create a nice, gentle shower effect for the plants. I'm applying a generous amount of hot glue around the rim of the funnel and pressing the perforated plastic circle onto it. Make sure it's sealed tight all the way around so water doesn't leak from the edges. Next, I'll apply hot glue to the straight end of the silicone tube and attach it securely to the narrow end of the funnel. Our spout and shower head assembly is fully put together. Finally, I'll apply hot glue around the slanted end of the silicone tube and firmly press it over the hole we cut in the main container. I'm adding a bit more glue around the outside of the joint to ensure it's completely watertight. Just let the glue cool and set. I'm filling up our new large-capacity watering can. Look how perfectly it works. The water flow is gentle and wide, making watering these plants a breeze compared to the old bucket method. This homemade tool is incredibly practical. If you enjoyed this project, please give this video a big thumbs up, share it with your friends, and leave a comment below telling me what you think. Don't forget to subscribe for more fantastic DIY ideas. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.